But it seems like it's more English, Monica, so you won.
Yes.
So I would like to welcome you all in our space, Žitná. Actually, this is the second art opening that we have here, because the space is existing, like space. It always existed, but we just called this small place in the space called Prague. And then in the space, as it happens, you meet fun people, different people, and then you meet Monica. And I don't know, today she is a mermaid, so hello Monica, mermaid. Hi. And it looks like you all know her, so...
I think I know a lot of these people. Some of them I recognize, some of them pay me money to spend time with me.
Really?
Yeah, they're my students.
Oh, they should.
They should, I know. You guys are very lucky. You're not paying for this now. It's great.
So it's free. Monica, she's changing ways. And,
I know, terrible.
But how we met? I met Joanna, which is a common friend.
Yes.
Jacqueline. Then
Anna.
And then we created this goddess group. So we pretty much check on how are the goddesses doing in space. And then me and Monica kind of, she's Taurus, me Aquarius.
She's my big sister that I don't have.
And control freaks, and we love that. And then of course, as I tend to do, I kind of pushed her to have an art opening here with us. I'm glad that it happened, and you have this chance to look at what she's representing. And I think if she called her art and this art show blurred lines, then I think we all know what that's about. So I don't need to talk any political, because for me, boundaries, not something I'm good at. I don't like to get political, but I don't like what's happening right now. So I think maybe we need more lines, clear lines, to go against. But her art is totally about encompassing, actually, that we all have a right to be mermaids or Czechoslovaks, even though that's a way long time ago gone. But who knows? We are
in centuries before now.
So the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. When my hair was blonde, we did actually look like sisters. It was great. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to all of you for being here. It's very exciting. I love to see you here. So thank you. Big round of applause for you guys. And blurred lines. So people of a certain age were... I'm not going to mention who sang the song, but there was a song called Blurred Lines that came out. It was annoyingly catchy, incredibly rapey.
Rapey or rapey?
Rapey. Rapey, sorry. There was a little bit of rap in there, but it wasn't the good kind of rap.
Somebody raped rap.
Yeah, and it was incredibly misogynistic, it was incredibly patriarchal, and it was incredibly catchy. It was everywhere for, I think, summer back in 2013. Wow. Some of you might not have been born. Just about. And so when I was thinking of this exhibition, I knew what paintings I had. Some of them have been exhibited before, but I needed to figure out how to cohesively put them together. And I was like, I can't think of something that works. There's not a little box for everything to go into. And so that got me thinking about these borders and these blurred lines and how things don't really work the way that they're supposed to. So I came up with this idea of blurred lines. We had great conversations about it. And I wanted to focus on the question of what makes a woman. Some of my more recent paintings, which are the larger paintings that you can see here, were painted the day of or the day after Roe v. Wade was overturned. I don't know about you, but I cried, I screamed, I scrolled the internet, I reposted a bunch of things, I messaged all my friends, especially the ones living in the US, and just felt like something had been ripped from me. Because someone was telling women how they were supposed to be. So there's a lot of angry paintings. And if you feel the anger, good, that means you're listening. Some of the other paintings are more to do with female relationships. The stories that we have with other people and how we learn to accept ourselves. There isn't one way to be a woman. There is no right way to be a woman.
Right, guys?
And if you tell me there is, I'm not going to listen. whoever tells you that there is this ideal feminine concept, you can tell them that this is from Monica and you can punch them in the face, quite frankly. It's fine. I'll take the blame. Because the way that I see it, there are no boxes. You can't find a perfect space for more than one person to fit in. There are 8 billion people on the planet. I think it's 51% of them are women.
Mermaids.
About 45% of them are mermaids. 13% of them are fairies. And all of them are witches. And that's how many boxes there should be. So I'm here to answer all your questions and ask more questions. And if I don't have the answer, I'll drink a little bit of wine and then I'll hopefully come up with something incredibly clever. There's a couple of things I do want to mention. All of the artwork is for sale. There is a price list over by the bar. The bar is selling wine, Borchak, kombucha, coffee. And we have Borchak, yes, don't worry. We've got limited edition t-shirts as well that I've been painting in the last week. Wore to school the other day, actually. Don't think I was teaching you then. And starting from tomorrow, I will be doing art workshops here. 3 Saturdays a month. So it's tomorrow, next week, which is the 17th, and then on the 24th as well. It is from 11 till 2. And if any of you want to come, please come speak to me and I can tell you more about it. But mostly, I want to say thank you to Martina for letting me use her space. Quite frankly, the man who's filming over here, Mr. Tonda, he put everything up, so thank you. Have a lovely time. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for coming. I have a great playlist that I'm just going to press play on right now, very, very subtly, and it's going to be great.
And thank you, Michael, for keeping
Thank you, Michael. But yeah, I'm here for you. Oh, it's not connected anymore. Anyway, please walk around, disperse, stop staring at me, please.
And then the disco is on.
Yeah, and we'll stay for a